You know, it's like in life. You got to have a little sadness once in a while so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now.
So, next time you see this, it's going to be all set up. So I filmed that a couple hundred times in different scenes, and it just didn't fit and it didn't look well. So I just wanted to scrap it all and then start all over. So let me catch you up. About 5 years ago, I joined the Navy. Dad was a corpsman, I was a corpsman, my brother's a corpsman, and 95% of the Filipinos in the Navy were corpsmen. I did art more like a hobby. It wasn't quite a thing yet. So I just was given encouragement by other people. So Belief, my wife, and the supporting cast were actually encouraging me to do so. So my last year was coming up in the Navy, and I was faced with the decision whether to pursue the art career or continue in the Navy. And Belief, wife, and the supporting cast actually encouraged me to do the art thing. Got out of the Navy, I actually moved to Mississippi/Memphis. Really close together, two totally different places. One's real country-like and kind of has like rednecks and hillbillies and a lot of land and farmage. Memphis was more like a city. Was good, homie. And home of Justin Timberlake, Drizzy Drake, Elvis, and blues, B.B. King, and barbecue. Really good barbecue. But we actually lived in my sister-in-law's house, which was in Mississippi. But I worked in Memphis at the VA medical hospital. Still doing the art thing, which Belief, wife, and supporting cast were actually still encouraging me to do so. Now the plan was actually going to Memphis College of Art, which unfortunately Memphis College of Art closed. Yeah, I cried a little bit. Belief, wife, and supporting cast were actually encouraging me to do my own thing, which RJVCollectives started. Once we started our brand RJVCollectives, we actually decided to go into the YouTube thing. As soon as we started the YouTube thing, we actually got a house. And once we got news of the house, we moved out of sister-in-law's house and actually moved into this house. And once we got settled in, all in the while, we didn't have any internet. Unfortunately, we still had to do some of the artworks that I was actually still working on. So no internet, no work. It was kind of difficult. But now that we got internet, I actually looked at the footage that I filmed and I didn't like it, and so we wiped the whole thing out, and this is where we are at now. With that being said, I actually wanted to get into what RJVCollectives and this channel is all about. In that timeline, I actually started to do the art thing, and I actually started to build relationships with some of these people. And these are actually people that I admired and actually respected outside of even talking to them yet. I got to work with Rich Perez, who wrote Mi Casa Uptown. It was mind-blowing for me to be able to get my art out there into the world. Now people all over the place were actually being able to see my work, and it was an honor for me to be able to be part of something so special to him and to let me be part of. I also started working with Belief, and Belief actually had a vision for certain projects to be done, and I helped him out, and he allowed me to present my artwork that way. Me being a Christian and me being in the faith, it made a lot of sense of this is exactly how the body of Christ should be working, and this is how creative people should be presenting. It should be RJVCollectives, so a collection of people that are creative and being able to produce something for a greater purpose. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you're an artist, if you're an engineer, if you're a cook, if you're a dancer, if you're a musician, if you're a foodie, if you're a vlogger, whatever it may be, you're in the right place. That's RJVCollectives. And I hope that you'll stay tuned and see some of the things I've been working on, some of my friends and family that are also creatives, some tutorials, some tech reviews, all different ways of being able to present how to be a creative. life and what that looks like. So stay tuned, there's more content that's going to be coming up in the near future. And be sure to subscribe, share, like, and create something and do it well. Live in grace. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see, I've been passing bars back and forth like attorneys. I can stack a top 5 rappers on the gurney. How you live your